Okay, so today we're going to be showcasing the newly EZA'd Kid Trunks Great Saiyaman. I was actually expecting this guy to EZA on Halloween, but I guess JP Dokkan has some different ideas, so I'll take it. It's even earlier than I was expecting, so that's a dub in my books. We're going to go through the card's details, what's new about the card, and then run him on an event and see how well and how big of a difference this EZA has made this card change. So the attack stat is actually really good. 14,641 attack. Defense is at 8,157 and then 11,598 defense. For the leader skill, he was already a youth leader, so now, of course, with the EZA, becomes a 77% youth category leader, also providing AGL types 3 key and 50% stat boost. As you guys know, he is an infinite defense stacker. He now is able to lower defense as well. Nothing too crazy there. So for his passive skill, just imagine all of his numbers just bumped up pretty much. So for the attack and defense, it's now at 90%. He gets the attack and critical rate plus 7% for each attack performed, up to 77% attack boost and 49 critical rate. He's able to launch the additional attacks at 3 and 5 key. And then he has an additional effect where if you get 7 orbs, you get a guaranteed critical. And then, of course, link skills and categories stay the same. So we're going to be running him under youth here, 120% leader with the Go tanks here for the 170% HP and attack. So let's jump into the Videl Dokkan event. I actually haven't done this Dokkan event yet. We'll get type advantage at the end, and we'll see how much damage Trunks can do. Unfortunately, he is at the very end, so we'll try and delay until he comes around. It does suck because, you know, we need to perform 11 attacks in order to get that max attack boost. Okay, so let's talk about the card now. It's very interesting, of course. There are some faults to it, I feel like. I feel like they could have done better. Especially, like, the 7 key or more obtained, you get a guaranteed critical. Like, that was pretty unnecessary, don't you think? He already had, or he already will have 49% critical chance. So, what's the point of making him guaranteed crit at 7? It's kind of weird. It's kind of pointless. In my opinion. They could have definitely done something a little bit different there. Like, if you get 7 more key, allies get 20% attack and defense. Or allies 2 key, you know, something like the Pycon and Janemba, right? Or it could have just been extra attack and defense. That would have been just fine. I mean, it would have been way better. The incentive of grabbing 7 orbs is pretty low. Only for early game. But in early game, it doesn't really matter too much because he doesn't even get that much attack boost until, you know, he starts stacking that attack boost. Which is also, I feel like they should have improved on. So they bumped up the numbers. Let me remind you what he's before Z Awakening. He gets a 7% attack boost, right? Which caps at 70%, while the EZA just gets 77%. It's only a 7% cap increase, which is really nothing. Like, it is calculated differently, so it is a bit more than nothing. It's like, you get 13.3% attack boost, I believe. Which is what Dokkan Wiki says, as we get 1.4 million damage output. Really good. Like, his damage is there. Like, because he's SA 15... that really changes it a lot. And of course, the higher attack stat. Of course, that's a given. He's always going to do a lot more damage now. But yeah, like, I would have... 7% to me, I would have rather had like 10% attack increase for like each hit performed or something like that. Because that's more than like 3 turns of him attacking. Which is a pretty... I mean, he's supposed to be for the long events, but... it's kind of annoying that we probably won't see his max cap on the Dokkan event. But what can you do? The card is here now. And then the lower defense, of course, I mean, it's useless there. I understand, like, putting lower attack would kind of be OP. Like, he can almost do 2 super attacks per turn, almost guaranteed with the, as long as you get 5 or more key spheres. So I get the lowering attack thing is a bit OP. But of course, that would have been better. Or maybe just greatly raise attack for 1 turn or something like that. That would be good, actually. With these additionals, oh, that would be so good. But yeah, it's still a pretty good upgrade in terms of attack power. Defense, would probably stay near the same. He's got 100,000 defense, and he's super attacked like 3 times now, which is okay. If you have the proper team for him with under the proper leader skills, then yeah. His defense is going to be pretty solid in like 3 super attacks. But like when I do IDBA, I always run the super team, which means I get, what do I get? Like 70% leader and then the 120% leader with Trunks, which is not good. But now maybe with these stat increases, he might be a go-to unit for a stacker. Not too sure yet. Definitely have to test him out a little bit more. Alright, we're finally onto the STR phase. Looks like we're probably not going to get the Dokkan mode either. We will grab all of that, so then we'll get the guaranteed critical next turn. I don't even know how many attacks we're at, but we should be fairly close now. This should be the turn where we actually do get the max stack, actually. Alright, so... Oh, perfect timing here. By the way, I've been linking up with the Goten and Trunks because they have, like, the Innocence. I believe Hero of Justice as well. And Budding Warrior and stuff like that. So, that's what I've been linking it up with. Nothing too crazy. It does, it is better than just another support, I guess. Because the Hero of Justice by itself is 25% attack boost. And then the Innocence is another 10%. Binding Warrior is another 10%, so it's really strong here. We should probably take out the Dell in this turn with these guaranteed criticals. The good thing about the guaranteed criticals is that it moves on to the normal attacks and the potential additional super attack. Attacks that is 445,000 with the B-Pan. Very insane. And 100,000 defense. Which is... It's good enough. Not the best. It needs to be higher for sure. I think we still take like 10k from this super. What? The Dell is so strong. I was not expecting over 100k for type advantage. Yeah, 3.1 million critical. Very nice. Damn. At least when it gets the Dokkan mode, that would be really good. Yeah. So yeah, really good upgrade here. Some questionable things, but overall, really, really good. I have to test him out more, see how viable he is on the harder events like Super Battle Road, IDBH, how high he can stack in the defense there. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Put on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the daily content that I have here on this channel. Check out all my social medias in the description as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.